Pisces, what's going on with you? I hope you're doing lovely. This is going to be a weekly, or not a weekly, but a no contact reading, ladies and gents. I want to see what's going on with you, with those that are dealing with a situation in which you're romantically entangled, yet you aren't in speaking terms. What is going on between you and this individual? What is going on between you and this individual? What is the mutual energy, Pisces, that you share with whomever it is that you're in no contact with? The Hierophant and the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. This is talking about a telepathic communication here, ladies and gents. This is telling me that you and this individual are very much binded on a soul level. All right. I feel that there's a lot of overthinking here that you two get into. I feel that there's a lot of stagnancy. There's a lot of, there's this idea of losing hope. I kid you not. There is a sense of losing hope here in this situation, as if it may not be worth investing into because nothing good would come from it. I am getting that energy. Tell me more. The High Priestess and the Death. Well, this certainly ended here, and it looks like there is definitely no communication. All right. I'm curious to know more about the Hierophant. Why is this mutual? Why is this the mutual energy? You could be dealing with a Taurus individual, Pisces, but why is this here? We got the Five of Wands. There's a necessity for change, and what I'm seeing here with the Hierophant is that you guys could reconcile this, but y'all aren't using your wisdom. Y'all aren't using, higher wisdom. You're not using higher wisdom. I feel that whatever conflict you have is definitely, I don't know how to put this, but petty or bottom of the barrel or fucking ego-based. Okay, there's a necessity for being able to take a step toward your higher self or towards higher thinking and applying this higher knowledge to the relationship. That's what I'm saying here. But that's not happening. That's not happening. So, what is your energy towards this individual, Pisces? What is your energy towards this individual? The King of Coins. You're very contemplative. I feel like you still want to invest into this situation. All right? You still want to invest into this, but I see you very contemplative here. You're a bit apprehensive. I feel that you've turned your back on this, ladies and gents. I feel that you've come to a point in this relationship where you accepted that, it's not worth investing into this because it's falling apart. It's falling apart, and whatever it was bringing you was just not good. Tell me more. The Moon energy. That's exactly it. You're not clear about this shit. And, it seems like you have a security within yourself that you would invest if you had that confidence within the relationship, but you don't. You don't have the confidence in this connection. Therefore, I feel that you'd rather move towards the unknown rather than move towards a familiar known that isn't good for you. Why are you appearing as a King of Coins? Whoa. Why are you appearing as a King of Coins? The Magician. So you are being calculating. I feel that you are wanting to really figure out a plan, ladies and gents. I feel that you're wanting clarity in regards to this. I feel that deep down you are inclined to making the situation a lot better, Pisces. All right, but you're very burdened and overwhelmed with this situation here. Why the Eight of Cups? The Two of Wands. I feel that you're taking stock of what isn't serving you. You're uncluttering yourself from things that are just bringing more and more confusion or more disharmony in your life, things that are sabotaging to your well-being. But Pisces, I'm also getting the sense here that even though you're uncluttering and cleansing yourself in a sense, or you're cleaning your space, your life, there's still a lot of confusion here. There's still a lot of mixed emotions. There's still a lot of, contradicting thoughts. What about the Moon? Why is the Moon here? Because you're working on this. It's like you're looking into something very obscure. You don't know what lies ahead. You don't know. You're not too certain about what the next step's going to bring you, but you're going there anyways. You're going there anyways. I always use this explanation of, just because you can't see in a dark room doesn't mean you can't make your way out of it. You feel your way out of it. And that's the type of energy that I'm seeing you embody. It's just like one that is really figuring it out, trusting yourself, and continuing to invest in what you feel is the right direction. All right. Why the 4 coins? You're still holding on to the abandonment of the situation, though, ladies and gents. And the thing is that you do have a lot of feelings for the person that you're dealing with. You're just not doing anything about it. What lies in this individual's energy, whoever it is that you're dealing with? What is this person's energy towards you? The Knight of Wands. Well, it looks to me like this individual may want to come around, ladies and gents. The Hermit, could be a Virgo. They want to come out of the dark. Yeah, this individual here has been all up in their head, overthinking, overwhelmed, and I feel like this individual thinks about coming back. They really want to come back, but they're stuck, ladies and gents. You know what? I feel that you cut them out. I feel that you cut them out, ladies and gents, or at least this is how they're feeling. They're looking at you as like the Queen of Swords, someone here that just, chose a different direction here. This individual wants to come back around. They're trying to spin the block here, ladies and gents. Queen of Wands, they're trying to get it in. All right? They're definitely trying to sleep with you. That's the type of energy that I'm seeing here in this person. All right? Tell me about this. What is their intention here? Okay, the Justice. They do want to treat you fairly, ladies and gents. They're not trying to be misleading, or they're not trying to, what's the term I'm looking for? They don't have any malice, okay? I feel that they're coming forward with an element of openness, or they want to. They want to. Tell me more about the Justice. The Ten of Wands. The thing is that this situation isn't weighing on their conscience here. They're feeling burdened. They feel as if there's something that needs to be done in regards to this. It's not sitting well with them, ladies and gents. All right? But they're withdrawn, and I feel that they're overwhelmed in this withdrawn energy. Could be because you close this out, or you cut them out, I'm telling you. They're looking at you like fucking Cruella de Vil, ladies and gents, all right? Cruella de Vil has closed the cycle. The Grinch that stole Christmas, ladies and gents. They're looking at you like the Grinch. And you came out in my reading like the King of Coins. You just may be the Grinch that stole Christmas. Nevertheless, this individual is overwhelmed. Don't be coming and trying to steal my Christmas, ladies. I'll trap you. I'll end up trapping you, ladies and gents. You'll probably end up liking what I'm going to do to you, but don't you dare. Don't you dare. So what's going on here with the Death? Pisces. Yeah, they feel you put an ending to this shit, that you have booked it. They want to spin the block, ladies and gents, and they're overwhelmed at this time. I don't know what they're going to do, okay? I don't know what they're going to do. But they seem to be a bit impulsive here. Knight of Wands energy. So, what is going on? Maybe they just want to talk, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe they're just trying to communicate. They're trying to see where you're at. What's going on here with your advice? What's going on here with your advice? The Ace of Cups, continue moving towards a new emotional state, ladies and gents. I feel that it's cost you a lot of effort here to move toward a new direction, or simply move towards the concept of having some sort of renewed emotions. So keep moving towards that direction, because this attempt of you saying, you know what, I need better in my life. I need to align. I need to rid myself of what doesn't bring me happiness. This is all inner alignment, okay? And these are planting seeds that are going to grow in your future. So continue on with this positivity, putting yourself first, putting your wellness first, putting your success first. All right? This effort will pay off. So keep at it. I'm going to take this to the extended, and I'm delving into this individual's energy. I'm delving into their feelings, their actions, their thoughts, their motives. It looks like they're wanting to come around, ladies and gents, but they're really hemmed up. They feel like you closed this out. And I do see a lot of stress, but this individual I feel really wants to work on this shit, and I don't think that they're just gonna let that go. So I want to see what they're gonna do here. I want to see what lies in the future. If you're interested in the extended, the link is in the description. If you want access to all the extended readings for a discounted price, take a look at the second link. Otherwise, Pisces, keep doing you. You look good. All right, it looks like you're on a good path. It looks like I like your energy, ladies and gents. Even though you may not find yourself in a place where you'd like to be, it's gonna get better. So, good luck.